Chubby Dickey comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game, 4 of 5 in that one.
Here we go, make something happen.
Check swing, but they won't appeal. 1 out with a runner at second. On the ground, Made. Throw to first in time. And now, TJ White. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational play for the 3rd out. Great dive. And now, Chubby Dickey, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Line drive. It gets down, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. That hit makes it a baker's dozen games in a row for him with a knock, and he's really starting to cook at the plate. You can bet that the rest of the team has taken notice, and so have opposing pitchers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. It's been said so many times that is the pitcher's best friend. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves
I should have ran is what I should have done. Normally I would have, but that would have stopped the double play.
Runner at first, 1 away. Dickey, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike.
That was a nice pitch. I like it.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And that one hammered. And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores on that one.
Yes, we did.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make.
He does. He's going to have to change his pitcher.
So with a runner at second and 1 away, and next the cleanup hitter, Rainer Nunez. 3-1 pitch, and now the runner breaks for 3rd, and that's ball 4. The throw, tag, he's out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense.
I wish he would have fucking hit it.
The batter now, Chubby Dickey. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Hey, no one better here.
This to 3rd, Club.
Fuck
Throws,
sakes.
gets the out, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Rainer Nunez.
Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chubby Dickey.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores easily. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Fuck you.
Extra inning set to
still got
start.
an
And now
RBI.
the right fielder, Elijah Green. Swing and a rocket. Is this one going to go?
Here we go, relay.
Got it. Great leaping catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Winning run at third with one down.
Come on, boys.
Into
Yeah.
center.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
Base hit. That'll do it. And the Fisher Cats walk this one off.
Yeah.
The win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat. 6-5.
That's awesome. Shit. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to do here. But whatever.
Chubby Dickey, such an exciting talent, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing all the signs of a future superstar. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Chubby Dickey. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Yeah, mama.
Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time.
Oh, I know it, and it will. It always does when the computer's helping you cheat.
Grounded to third, could be two.
Just like that.
There's one. And two. What a play.
They always lock out your
Always love a
shots.
double play,
Whatever they want,
especially
you know,
when it's
they
as
only let
smooth
you
as
have
the
a
one they
couple
just
hits.
turned. So two down. And now the center fielder, Chubby Dickey, hit into a double play the first time around. Oh and 1. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
One strike. Well, I was sitting on my fucking thumb.
Liner to second and picked on the hop.
No,
Nicely
that
done
was
for the
great.
out.
Nice jump, bud.
That was a great job at second base. Takes the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and ends the inning.
Looked like the ball fucking should have kept on going.
Welcome back to the Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Come on, man.
Chubby Dickey digs in now.
Chubby Dickey.
Come on, man.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ring.
One down. And the next batter, Onyx Vega.
Onyx.
Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Can't get there. That should be extra bases.
Relay.
Chance at a three-bagger.
Four.
At third now with one away. That's a triple.
That's fucking stupid, man.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. Swings
of course
over the
it
top
is.
there. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. In the air, right field. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here comes the throw, and the 9th inning starts with a double. It took until the 9th inning, but he keeps the hitting streak going with that base hit. I'm sure he'd have preferred to take care of that a little earlier in this one, but it's handled. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
I'm fucking coming home, man. I'm not gonna get fucking put out on a shutout like that.
The Fisher Cats with the tying
I
run
got
at
a
the
fucking
dish.
reputation to fucking defend here. I'm going to the big leagues, baby.
Ground ball to the right side. And there's
Nice hit,
a
brother.
hit in to score from third. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Big time. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Ali
2
Sanchez.
outs. We had no outs when I crossed.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you.
Wide to center, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, that does it.
Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Hey, he's telling them it's hard fucking being this good when you guys are fucking not doing anything, man. Hard to win a game when I'm the only one scoring. No, that was an alright game. We'll get them on the next one, boys. Come on.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
I'm going to try doing RBI.
Need you right here.
I don't think I'll get it, but I'm going to try it.
Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
Yeah, just a little
this
early.
This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. Dives, but it's off the glove. Gets it there in time, though. And
I was there.
Number 1 on a tough play.
What the
Nick
fuck?
Morabito coming into the
And
game
I got
now
a
as the injury
fucking
replacement.
an injury?
And now, Omar De Los Santos.
Oh no, their second baseman did. No, I want to see that fucking replay. You lucky fucker. That was close, man.
Line drive to center field. Full extension, makes the catch. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Dickey takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Out to short. Young. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody on with one out. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, JT Schwartz. Liner into center. And now 2 down. And now Chubby Dickey. And there are 2
how'd I
outs.
know? I get a good hit, and you're going to catch it.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Matt Rudick, the next to hit. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the 5th. He hits a fly to center. Dickey under it. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. 1 down. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. And that will fall. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Rainer Nunez getting ready to hit.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Move to first. Back in safely on the dive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the move. Throw to second.
Fuck
They
off.
clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying
Last
to
out
rally
there. Come
and
on.
at least tie this one up. On the ground, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game.
Yeah, buddy.
At least they got the win. That's probably... Chubby Dickey has been on fire lately. 1 down. Chubby Dickey will hit next. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Takes a strike. Swings and flares it. Base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez. On the ground, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they push. And now the right fielder, Jared Young. 2-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. And he's out.
Right there on the tag. Out.
Bases empty, 1 away. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Chubby Dickey. This out to center. Brings it in. And 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Chubby Dickey. 1 for 2.
Here we go. No one better.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Swing and a drive.
Get up, ball, get up.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run scores from second. It's 3-2, and now the tying run is into scoring position. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rainer Nunez.
We need you, let's go.
Ground ball right side. Play made, that ends the inning. They pick up a run. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. So digging in, Chubby Dickey. Hit hard on a line. Right there to make the grab. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. They move into the lead in the 8th. Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game. This game shows just... Chubby Dickey has been absolutely phenomenal this season. He's turning heads at the plate. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Ball. 1-1.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Young. And there's 2 down.
And he doesn't run to fucking third. What a prick.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
1 out and the bases are empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wyatt Young. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one carrying. Brings it back. Great catch. Great job to rob that home run. If it makes it over the wall, they'd have taken the lead. That's a high-impact play. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Chubby Dickey, collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball. 1 ball. No strikes.
Rips one to right. And that is out number 3.
Fuck's sakes.
Now it's the shortstop, Wyatt Young. And that one hammered. And that's a base hit. Around second now, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Of course it is.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. It's getting harder and harder nowadays to get balls in the air to that area to drop in with all the ground center fielders are able to cover. Nice job to pummel that pitch and get extra bases out of it. They limit the damage here. 2 runs. On to the next inning, and now Chubby Dickey. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Ground ball to third base.
Oh, it looks like I went
Gets
hitless.
it to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Fuck off.
2 away here, nobody on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alex Ramirez. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Fisher Cats put an end to their 3-game skid. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Chubby Dickey.
Chubby Dickey.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Dickey measures 6'4", just 21 years old, and he's been on quite a tear at the plate. hitting better than .450 over his last 10 games.
Ball.
Come to daddy.
Ball too high.
Runner at first, one away. This one is labeled.
Oh, he'll
And
catch it.
that's a base hit. And
No
that'll
shot.
kick off the base of the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good fundamental approach he took to that one. Stayed back, didn't hook the barrel around it, and shot it hard the opposite way. Not every minor leaguer has the poise or the patience to do that. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. Rainer Nunez, the next to hit.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Towards first. Takes it to first for the out.
Fuck, you could have made that.
That is it. The designated hitter, Allen.
Next up, the designated hitter, Alan Roden. 2-1 pitch upcoming.
Hey, good shot in the gap.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good shit.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Man on at first, Chubby Dickey digs in now, tripled and scored the first time. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. The third baseman will hit next.
Let's go.
Line drive to center field.
Two.
And there's one away. We're set for the top of the sixth inning. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey.
Yeah.
Why you jab that one out, boy?
Runner on base to start the inning. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. There goes the runner. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
no.
Safe at second, not even close.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Here comes the 2-2. Out to center. Ramirez. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. He is safe. Runner at third and one gone. At the plate, Alan Roden.
Keep going. Need you right now.
On the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. And now the right fielder, Devontae Brown. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now an attempted steal of home in the dirt.
Oh, you should have kept going. Why the fuck did you stop?
Out at third, and that ends the inning.
I hate this
One
game
hit
for
in the
that,
inning,
man.
But no one left aboard. 2-3-4 due up
He
in the
dropped the
home half of
ball,
the sixth
fucking
inning.
stumbled looking
The
at
Fisher
me
Cats
trying to
out
pick
in
up the
front,
ball. I could have
2-0.
fucking hit home plate.
One out and runners at first and second. Dickey getting ready to hit.
Dickey.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
It's like the computer doesn't want you to score, so they send you back.
And a base hit. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. The throw to second is offline. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. On the ground, right side. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. and they're up by 4. 1 out and 2 on. Next is the designated hitter,
Hey, clutch
Alan
up
Roden.
right here. Clutch up.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first,
He
safe.
made it safe.
Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey. Next one's popped in the air into right. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. Nicely done. Brings home 2. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Runner on the go. This one to right. Racing over to make the catch. They limit the damage. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Onyx Vega. Line drive for a base hit, right field. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Wyatt Young. One-two pitch. This one hit to second might be it. And that'll do it. Out. Dickey was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Knocked in 4 runs. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Good boys. I got both dogs, one on each side of me, both passed out, just chilling. This guy, though, I'm going to cover him up a little bit because he's laying right in front of the fan. We'll get you covered up too. Yeah. You think this. I love you. I love you. Alright. So. Fuck, that was a good game. 6 tokens.
Chubby Dickey comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup.
I like those games, man, when I get...
It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats
3 or 4
and the
fucking hits in a
Binghamton
game
Rumble
is good.
Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
But then there's games that you're going to come to where you don't get
Next
no
to hit
hits.
for the Fisher Cats, Chubby
Sometimes
Dickey
2 or 3 of them in a row, and that
4-hit
just
effort
fucking...
in
That
yesterday's
makes you
game.
so mad.
Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive
Especially
slugging
when you
numbers
make it to
so
the
far.
big leagues and they cause you an injury so that you sit out for 60
Dickey,
days. So you
patrolling center field,
you literally
batting
lose
third
like
today,
60
and he was a
games.
third-round pick in
Everybody
2024.
catches up to you.
Ground ball to short. Picks it up. Throw to first in
That's
time.
out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rainer Nunez.
On to the bottom of the second. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, JT Schwartz.
So I made some tailgate chili
This one
last
is
night.
labeled.
We had some for dinner. And there was quite a bit left over we're going to have
Lays
tonight
out
for
and
dinner.
makes the play. On that catch, he was really
I gotta
going
say, I was
full
pretty
tilt.
impressed with it.
Good job
I
to
think
track
my
the
wife
ball in the
liked
air
it too.
and hang on for
She
the
had
out.
some when she got here. She said it was really damn good. It cooked from Well, I was going to
Nobody
start
out
at
and a
12,
runner
but I
at
started a
first.
little early. I
Chubby
started at
Dickey
about
steps to the
10:30,
plate. Currently a top 10 center field
and I cooked
prospect in all
until
of minor league baseball.
about 4 o'clock. So a good 6.5 hour cook.
Just missed. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Double play ball to second. Oh, great stop. Slings to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Fuck
Always
you.
love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. On to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Chubby Dickey.
Chubby Dickey needs a second. I should have called a timeout.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball. Oh, caught up in
You
a
rat
rundown.
fucker.
The tag out. Can't get back in time.
You're a
All
cunt.
set for the start of this inning. And now the center fielder, Chubby Dickey.
That's a kick in the nuts.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And the count 1-2.
I don't understand,
That's the kind
man.
of pitch he likes to hammer a
They
bit
don't want
away
me
so
to
he
hit
can
this
extend
ball.
the arms. This time, though, he
computer's
wasn't
blocking my
quite able to
stats.
square it up. This to third. And it gets by.
So no home run, but
And that
we'll
makes
let
it
you get on base.
another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately.
That's all
Rolled
right.
over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. So digging in, Rainer Nunez. 0-2 now. Runner on the move. Bounces this one to second. Morabito spins and fires to first on the run.
I
Nicely
wasn't
done
letting
for
you
the
get a
out.
fucking double.
One out, runner at second base. Next up, the designated hitter, Alan Roden. Here comes the 3-1, and the runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. The throw, tag, he's out.
That's bullshit.
Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, JT Schwartz. The Rumble Ponies, down to their last strike. Bounce to first, this should do it. Steps on the bag, ball game.
Right on it.
He's definitely...
Well, that's not too bad. Oh, we got a deck of cards. Probably all the same shit I already got. I just gotta look up and see in if this is gonna be any good. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. That's what's up.
Chubby Dickey getting set for this one. His team leading their division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Portland Sea Dogs. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Chubby Dickey.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball one.
One out with a runner at second.
One strike.
This one popped up. Meyer.
I wanted to go that direction. I just didn't expect it to go like that. I was trying to shoot it right back up the middle.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
I got too much underneath it.
Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Top half of the second from Manchester.
Is the military trying to get you to house their troops?
Into left center for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a triple.
He's got it.
Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it.
Bam. Right to the open hole.
This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
That's the second time you've said that. They must be paying you for advertising real well.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Rainer Nunez.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us. Runner, runner, runner.
In the dirt, runner going for second.
They got me.
He's out.
Son of a
Tag,
bitch.
he's out. It's chilly out there, and that can make it tougher on the hitters to consistently make good contact. Maybe he was trying to jumpstart their offense with a stolen base.
Well, I was
but
trying to jumpstart it, but you gotta,
Here
when you
comes
see the
1-2
ball is
pitch.
at you, it's once in a while they fuck
Minor,
up.
base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. Safe. And now second and third with one gone. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at-bat. This one is labeled. And a foul ball. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Right through there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. One down. Abram Liendo will hit next. Hit hard on a line. And there's 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying. And he's got to jog around the bases. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
Ball one, no strike.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
I'm going to third.
One ball, one strike. Runner on the go again. Gets under it, pops it up. 2 down.
I'm going back to second. That was a good run, though. Got the blood flowing.
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here we go. Need you right here.
The 0-1. Runner takes off for third. That one hit to right, going back pretty deep. And we stay tied, inning over.
Wow.
And here at the plate, Chubby Dickey.
Right down the middle, homie.
Hey, looking good.
Close enough.
High in the air, out to right. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch. And that'll wrap this inning up. We're in extras here. And here's the first baseman, Rainer Nunez. Runner takes off for third. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Drops into the glove.
Come on, what are you doing? You asshole. You almost got thrown
He
out.
should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Alan Roden, the next to hit.
Hey, we need you right now.
And the tying run at second. Runner takes off for third. On the ground, right side. And a base hit. Throw to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Plays on third.
This one is labeled. Way back there.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Leaping, can't haul it
You
in.
fucked
Bangs
up.
off the wall. Coming to the plate, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Oh, man.
1 out and a runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Chubby Dickey. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Hard hit to right center, and it's into the gap. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out. A fly ball could knot this one up. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Rainer Nunez.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go, kid.
And we're all even up. That's a hit. In to score from third. It's
Nice.
an RBI single. And they
Keeping
tie
us in
it
here,
again.
boys. Nice hit, nice hit.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that's the ball game.
Shit.
Dickey was a real bright spot for them in the loss. 3 hits in the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Chubby Dickey was made for this moment. Can he dazzle the crowd once again? Stick around and find out. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Chubby Dickey, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
I'm waiting for you.
That's towards center. The center fielder drifts towards it. And now 2 away.
I've been waiting for a pitch like you.
2 outs with runners at the corners. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Chubby Dickey.
Come on, Dick.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
I'd be happy with a home run right now.
Ball upstairs.
I ain't that fucking happy.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Fastball. This one comes right back to the mound.
Hawk.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you. Swing, and this one's hit high and
I got
deep.
it.
It's way back.
Just like last time. Where I missed
Hits
it.
the top of the wall.
You
They still haven't
fucking
tracked
prick.
it down as he rounds second base. Cut
I
off.
told
Now
you.
a throw home.
We got
Now
you.
a dive for the tag. Out. That
I
was a
wanna see
close
that on
play at the
replay.
plate. Full credit to the defense for getting him out. That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense.
Nice. Just got him.
One
Just
out and the
got
base
him.
is empty.
Center fielder, Chubby. Dickey.
Foul ball there. Dickey, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
That's right, I did.
Ball. 1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Batting, the first baseman, Ragnar.
I just don't like
Last
losing.
chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Chubby
The
Dickey.
center fielder, Chubby. Dickey.
Come on, you big ball sack. Take the easy way. Right down the third baseline.
Ah, you got that.
I don't know, that works too.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
Thank you, thank you.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
There's a skill that comes with this.
One-run game in the bottom of the ninth. In there, got the strikeout looking, and there's one away. So up next, Alan Roden.
Clutch up.
Oh, 0-2 now. Runner takes off for third. Next one's popped in the air into right, and it drops in. Fires to the plate. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
You rotten twat. I would have made it if he didn't skip.
Tying run at first, potential winning run at the plate. That one is absolutely pummeled. That one's back there. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease.
Right on.
Love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers
Oh
with
yeah,
a
you're
great
serving
swing.
them up the crack pipe. Right on, Sanchez. Dirty, he gave him the dirty Sanchez.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Now this is where they're going to hit it to you. And they're going to score and win.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Puts it in the air to center. Pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. Applies the tag, and they get
Nice.
two. Double play. One down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 20,
Oh, he's going to fucking hit it for a double play.
In the air to the right. brings it in for the out.
Run.
Tag up from second and third. And
It's
the
over.
Fisher Cats walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings.
I like that.
A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that, they'll grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run.
Nothing wrong with that.
A 3-2 final score. Chubby Dickey went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. One down. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Alan Castro. Line drive to center field. Makes the grab. There's two gone. And now the center fielder, Chubby Dickey. Lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Swing and a miss.
All one's the count. Ball one.
Liner to right.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rainer.
Runner at first. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez. Another full count pitch. This one lifted to center field. Castro under it. And that ends the inning. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Chubby Dickey. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 0-1 now.
Yeah!
Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. And that's outside. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. On the ground, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They're already trailing, and now they're playing tight, and that just isn't going to help anything. The error puts them into an even deeper hole. We'll see how they respond. 1 out and 2 on. Rainer Nunez getting ready to hit. 1-2 offering. On the ground to first, could be 2. Nice stop. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So digging in, Chubby Dickey. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first.
Hey, no